We begin with breaking news. Yet another deadly flash flood emergency unfolding right now, this time in New Mexico.
A river in the south central part of the state, the Rio Ruidoso, rose to a record-breaking level of 20 feet, washing away homes. Emergency crews conducting dozens of swift water rescues, but they could not save everyone. ABC's Lionel Moise begins our coverage.
This morning, gut-wrenching video of a home swept away in Ruidoso, New Mexico.
Oh my God.
The area prone to flash floods and mudslides after a wildfire last year. At least 3 people confirmed dead overnight, including 2 children, multiple homes destroyed. The mayor speaking with the National Weather Service.
And they were updating us constantly, which they've been doing every day since monsoon started. So that's why we were really caught off guard, because we knew it was coming in, but it just intensified so quickly.
In neighboring Texas, a massive increase in the number of people missing in the Hill Country flood disaster. At least 173 people now unaccounted for.
We will not stop until every missing person is accounted for. Know this also. There very likely could be more added to that list.
At least 110 deaths are confirmed, many of them children. 27 girls and counselors were killed at Camp Mystic along the Guadalupe River. 5 campers and a counselor still missing, but these 2 sisters survived.
From our cabins, we could see the highway, and you usually can't see that. So we could see it all the way past all the trees that used to be there. And then we realized, like, we can't stay here. We just looked at the camp and saw that it was, like, unlivable. And that's when we got news that people had vanished from their cabins, and that's when we realized, like, truly something was terrible happened.
Across Kerr County, first responders are combing through debris with traces of children scattered, like this novel and a camp t-shirt. Pastel-colored trunks now lined up. Records obtained by ABC News show just 2 days before the flood, state officials signed off on Camp Mystic's emergency plans. Satellite images show the area before and after the devastation. The water rising 26 feet in just 45 minutes, bulldozing a path of total destruction.
Come to accept my parents are gone.
Robert Brake has been searching debris since Friday after his parents were swept away in their cabin.
Maybe not be able to find my parents under this tragedy, but maybe we can help somebody else find theirs and have some closure and peace.
Others hoping for a miracle.
I gotta believe that they are alive and they're just out of service.
Canines are playing a crucial role searching for the missing.
The dogs are the scent detectors, the firefighters are the victim locators. So these guys will come back and check.
Many residents are asking why more wasn't done to warn residents.
Who's to blame? Know this. That's the word choice of losers. The way winners talk is not to point fingers. They talk about solutions. What Texas is all about is solutions.
The topic of a flood warning system for Kerr County was discussed in commissioners' meetings at least 20 times since 2016, but concerns about the cost and the noise delayed action. The nearby town of Comfort took a different approach.
Every day at noon, that siren goes off, alerting people that the system is working. Now, if there were a flash flood here, that siren would sound steadily for 3 minutes straight.
Firefighter Danny Morales spent years working to install this new siren system after losing his grandfather in a flood in 1978.
Because you lost your grandfather?
Yes, I did. I had to identify him, when they brought him out.
So you've been through these floods, and your job is to try to prevent people from experiencing what you had to go through.
I would hope so, that they don't have to experience what I went through, but a lot of people have.
Rescue teams planning to use a grid system to painstakingly search for the missing along a 125-mile stretch of the Guadalupe River.